Hi everybody. I wanted to show you what I'm going to do with my little bunny that I made. So this is the stitch. This is the finish. What I did is, because that dress took so long, is I shortened the dress and I lengthened the bloomers. So the bloomers were supposed to end about here, and then the dress would fill up all that space. So I did shorten that and alter that. Change the shoes, so you can see there, because they did look like witch shoes, so I changed those. And I changed the color of the dress because the called for color was a darker teal color, and I wanted the aqua. So there are some mistakes. Don't want to look too close, but I think that happens a lot. So what I'm going to do with it is, at first, I thought I was going to put it in this frame. And I was going to paint the frame, which I had lots of comments when I posted this on Instagram and Facebook last night. I also love the frame just the way it is. It's distressed black primitive. I really like it. It does not match the stitch at all. There is no black in that stitch at all. So I was going to paint it to match, and I wasn't sure what color I was going to do. Then I decided to look through my stash and see what kind of things I had that I could use instead. So here is what I came up with. I found this board. Now, somebody gave me this back in 2017. I've been carrying it around. So on this side, it said, it was just like written in chalk, and it said Board of Education, you know, like a paddle board to spank with. So what I did is I brushed some blue paint on it and then wiped it off. So it's watered down a little bit, and I just brushed it on and then wiped it off. So here is the way it's going to go. This is just pinned, but this is going to actually wrap around here, and that's what I'm going to show you as I do it, because I've never done this before. There's an opening in the back, and I'm going to lace it. But first, I need to machine stitch all the edges and trim the excess fabric off, because there's a pretty good bit of it there. So I'm going to stitch that, and then we'll get back to it, and I'm going to put it on here. I did get some double-sided tape that I'm going to try, so I don't have to actually glue this to the board. So let's get started on that. And first thing I'm going to do is trim this and then sew it. Okay, I'm back now. So I have stitched around the edges with, you can see it on here, it's a zigzag stitch. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. And then I put some interfacing, just really lightweight interfacing on the back. So now I'm going to place it on here. And then I'm going to take probably some pearl cotton and just stitch it across here, lacing it, it's called. I did put my little sticker on there. I probably am going to brush a little bit of coffee on there because it's so white and I don't like that. And so I'm going to lace this, and I will be right back. Okay, everybody, it is finished and I am loving it. So a friend of mine gave me that little lace right here, and I glued that on very carefully with hot glue to the top and bottom. This is just a raffia bow, and then I glued a ribbon onto it, a button, and I laced the back. I still need to coffee stain that because it stands out too much, which I'll do with a paintbrush and some instant coffee. So that is it. I think I'm just going, I debated whether or not to put a hole here for hanging, but I think I'm just going to put a sawtooth hanger on there. And that is it. I am so super happy with it. It was worth all that work. And that is it. So everybody, think outside the box, look through the stash, look through the antique stores, and see what you can find to make your things unique. So I will see you on the next video. Let me know what you think, if I should put a hole in here for hanging with some raffia, or if I should just leave it with the, and put a sawtooth hanger on the back. All right, bye everybody. See ya.